Eggs. Do you eat them every day? Some people call them the perfect food. Others call them cholesterol bombs. Both are partly true, but neither tells the full story. Today, let's uncover the real truth about eggs. From benefits to warning signs. By the end, you'll know exactly how to make the right choice. Why eggs? A single egg holds the start of life. That means it's packed with concentrated nutrition. One egg, only about 70 to 80 calories. Around 6 grams of protein. About 5 grams of fat. Almost no carbs. The white is mostly protein. The yolk is full of vitamins and minerals. Vitamin A, B vitamins, folate, selenium, and choline, plus lutein and zeaxanthin, nutrients that protect your eyes. They lower the risk of cataracts and macular degeneration. That's why people call eggs the perfect food. But perfect doesn't mean unlimited. Protein and muscle health. Protein is the building block of muscle, and that's especially important for older adults. As we age, we lose muscle mass. It's called sarcopenia. Walking gets slower, stairs feel harder, the risk of falls goes up. Prevention comes down to 2 things: exercise and high-quality protein. Egg whites are easily absorbed. They contain all the essential amino acids in just the right balance for your body. Try an egg in the morning. It keeps you full for hours. You'll eat less at lunch. Low in calories, filling for longer, great for weight control. The cholesterol debate. Here's the part everyone worries about: the yolk. For years, eggs were seen as the enemy. People believed yolks caused heart disease. But now we know more. Your body is smart. When you eat cholesterol, it makes less. When you eat less, it makes more. It tries to keep balance. For most people, dietary cholesterol doesn't directly raise blood cholesterol. But there are exceptions. About 1 in 3 people are hyper-responders. Their cholesterol rises more easily from eggs. Also, not all LDL is the same. Small, dense LDL is dangerous. Larger, fluffier LDL is less harmful. Eggs usually increase the larger kind. They may even raise HDL, the good cholesterol. But the real danger is in the pairing. Eggs with processed meats, bacon, sausage, butter, fried eggs. That's a cholesterol overload. Saturated fat from those foods pushes LDL up. Egg benefits get hidden. Your arteries take the hit. How many eggs should you eat? It depends on the person. But here are some general guidelines. Healthy adults about 1 egg per day. Older adults with a balanced diet up to 2 per day. If you have heart risks, cut back on yolks. Focus on whites. If you have diabetes, high LDL, or take statins, limit yolks to 2-3 per week. Eggs and dementia. Do eggs protect the brain? Yolks contain choline, a building block for acetylcholine. That's linked to memory, but large studies show mixed results. No clear direct link between eggs and dementia prevention. However, in the context of a healthy diet, like the Mediterranean diet, egg consumption may support cognitive health. So, eggs alone won't protect your brain. It's the overall diet that matters. Safe ways to eat eggs. First, always cook them. Raw eggs are harder to digest. They can carry bacteria. Cooked eggs absorb better and are safer. Second, don't overcook. High heat can oxidize cholesterol in the yolk. That creates oxycholesterol, which harms blood vessels. So aim for gentle cooking. Boiled or poached is best. Use little to no oil. If frying, use just a drop, or even water for steam frying. Limit salt, ketchup, and mayo. Enhance flavor with herbs, pepper, parsley, paprika. Choose free-range eggs if possible. They often contain more omega-3. Store in the fridge, not on the door shelf. And never eat cracked eggs. The best food pairings: eggs with vegetables, tomatoes, spinach, kale, broccoli. The yolk's fat helps absorb nutrients like lycopene. Eggs with whole grains, oats, brown rice, whole wheat bread. Fiber helps keep blood sugar steady. Eggs with healthy fats, olive oil or avocado. They boost vitamin absorption. Eggs with fish, alternate during the week. Eggs for protein, fish for omega-3. Eggs with nuts, walnuts, almonds, sunflower seeds. Just a handful calories add up fast. Foods to avoid with eggs: processed meats, bacon, sausage, ham. High in sodium and saturated fat. Butter-heavy toast. Cheese overload. Creamy sauces. Fried eggs in oil baths. Crispy but at a cost to your arteries. Special tips for seniors. Start the day with 1-2 boiled eggs. Drink water with them. If chewing is hard, switch to scrambled or poached eggs. If blood pressure is high, use herbs instead of salt. If blood sugar is a concern, pair eggs with veggies, not bread. If osteoporosis is a worry, combine eggs with calcium and vitamin D sources. If weight control is the goal, boiled, steamed, or lightly air-fried is best. If swallowing is difficult, soft steamed egg custard works well. Traveling? Pick up boiled eggs at the convenience store. Pair them with a salad, not processed snacks. Quick Q&A. Q. Can I eat eggs every day? A. For most people, yes, 1 a day is fine. Up to 2 for older adults with healthy diets. Q. Should I always skip the yolk? A. Not always, but if you have heart risks, limit yolks to 2-3 per week. Q. Do eggs prevent dementia? A. Not by themselves, but within a healthy diet, they may help. Q. Are eggs good for weight loss? A. Yes. They're filling, especially at breakfast. Q. What if cholesterol rises? A. Focus on the whole diet, less saturated fat. More veggies, whole grains, and healthy fats. Recipe ideas. Poached egg salad with spinach, tomato, and olive oil. Cloud soft steamed egg custard with scallions. Oatmeal egg bowl with Greek yogurt. Tomato egg stew with olive oil. Easy microwave egg mix with leftover veggies. Weekly checklist. How many yolks did I eat? Did I eat eggs with processed meats? Did I pair them with vegetables? Did I use low oil cooking? Did I track my weight, blood pressure, or blood sugar? Final thoughts. Eggs are powerful tools, but they're not the whole answer. The bigger picture is balance. Half a plate of vegetables. A palm-sized portion of protein. Whole grains and healthy fats. Eggs fit beautifully into that pattern. But they are part of the team, not the star of the show. So remember, eggs are nutrient-rich. They help with satiety and weight control. Cholesterol response varies by person. Avoid pairing them with processed meats. Cook gently and safely. Pair with vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats. Tomorrow morning, start with a boiled egg, a glass of water, and a handful of veggies. Small steps create big changes. Thanks for joining me today. Here's to your health, and to making eggs a smart part of your diet.